Hello everyone, how are you doing? God bless you. Women, 5 things you should never do for your husband. Don't ever lie to cover up for your husband. When the Bible says you should submit, it does not mean you should submit in evil. When your husband is changing figures in the office and you are aware, don't cover up for him. Don't partake in the evil of your husband. Number 2, when your husband is taking something that does not belong to him and you know that what your husband is doing by cheating other person, and you go ahead and begin to fight to support that, yes, it's your husband right, what they are accusing your husband of is not true, and you know truly well that what your husband is doing is evil. Number 3, when your husband takes things that does not belong to him, maybe he has a friend or a worker that is under him, and the worker has something that your husband admires so much, because you know that that thing will benefit your family. He uses his position, to take what does not belong to him, and you go and defend your husband. You say because the Bible says you should submit to your husband. The Bible says you should honor your husband, you should respect your husband. He says you should honor and respect your husband and submit to your husband in the fear of God. So when you begin to cover evil for your husband, that means you don't reference God. You remember the story of Ananias and Sapphira, his wife. What happened to them? The husband lied. The husband sold a land that belongs to both of them. The man and the wife, they brought part of the money that they sold to give to Paul, the apostle, for the work of God. What happened? These people did not force them to sell their property. They sold it and they lied. The husband lied. She came and also added to the lie of her husband. And what happened to them? 2 of them, they died immediately. So because those things does not happen the way it happened those days, but you will suffer it here. If you take something that does not belong to you, forcefully, without the person giving you, and because it's your husband, and you go and lie to defend your husband, you'll be judged. You'll face the judgment. You'll face the consequences. When your husband is bearing false witness against his friend, maybe something happened, your husband is bearing false witness against his friend, and you know the true story that your husband is wrong, don't support your husband. Don't cover up for your husband. Speak the truth. Don't say, if I testify against my husband, I'm going to lose the marriage. You are not going to lose him. When you testify against your husband, tell you the truth, he will be angry, but later he will appreciate you. Don't go and heap curse. Don't go and put evil in the life of your children in the future, because life is a seed. Whatsoever a man sow, he will reap. There's seed time, there's harvest time. You cannot sow cassava and reap yam. You cannot sow corn and you reap cocoyam. So women, be careful. You say you love your husband. Yes, you love your husband. Love does not mean you should support evil. Love does not mean you should see something that is evil that your husband is doing and you are covering for him. No. Love exposes evil. When you love your husband, you expose the evil that he's doing. Let people call you name. Let them say you are a bad wife. Let them say you are this. Yes, stand with God than standing with man. Because if you stand with him, later you'll be left alone. Later you'll be left alone. But if you stand with God, God knows how to go and touch the heart of that man. And whatever grievances he's having towards you because you did the right thing, he's going to forgive you. Please, women, you want to live long, you want to enjoy life, you want to stay healthy, stop covering your husband evil. Some of you, your husband will cheat and do something to a pedophile and you know it, and you'll be denying. you'll be supporting your husband, and you know that what you are doing is evil, you are going to face the consequences. Please, women, be careful. God bless you, and share this video.